video for you guys. I was thinking, how can I best... First of all, I'm going to need these people right here to let it go. The 4th was a couple of days ago. The fireworks today. So that the rest of us can go to bed. Perhaps. But anyway, I just wanted to take a few minutes. I was thinking about how I can give my subscribers a quick look at who I am. And I was thinking, like, maybe I want to do story time, or maybe I'll come up with some cool, cute, like, life stories, or, you know, inspirational things. But I decided to do 5 things that you guys don't know about me yet. Number 1. First thing I think that people should know about me, or one of the things that I think is interesting, I have shaved my head at least 3 times. 2 and a possible 3rd. I can't remember. It kind of all just blends together. There's bugs out here, so if I'm punching, it's because I'm scared. So here's a quick story behind it. That the first time I shaved my head, I'll admit I was in a very dark place emotionally, because, you know, as women, we change our hair whenever things are not good. So I changed my hair. I shaved my head. All my life, as far as I can remember, starting from the age of 3, I have had straight permed hair. I did not know that my hair was curly, as I mentioned in a previous video, until I decided to shave my head or cut my hair out. I told my mother that was kind of child abuse too, but you know, my mom grew up in an era where you had straight hair, and it really my grandmother, when I shaved my head and my hair started to go back natural, my grandmother was upset because I had long, straight, silky, I'm sorry, there's a bug out here, silky smooth hair. I mean, when I decided to shave it and let my natural hair grow in, you know, as black women, we kind of get this stigma, at least from some of the older folks in our community. Oh, why would you do that? And natural hair, your hair is nappy, and there's bugs out here trying to attack me. What is that? Sorry. You get this stigma that, you know, your hair is nappy. So when I shaved my head, it was a really big deal. So I've shaved my head a couple times. The first time, again, was out of a dark place. The second time was because I just really, I had a moment of weakness, and I permed my hair. And after I permed my hair, I got a really bad chemical burn, which I should have never permed my hair. But let me say this. A couple people were asking me to, like, do videos on my hair. I'm not a natural hair girl. I'm not. I'm just not. Because I will put a perm in my hair tomorrow. I do not have any qualms about putting chemicals in my hair. I'll dye my hair. My hair has been platinum blonde. It's been red. It was green one time on accident. When you're dyeing your hair, you should probably let someone who's responsible and a professional dye your hair. But I didn't. And my hair is green, so that's a whole another story. So yeah, the first thing I want you to know about me is that I have shaved my head a couple times. Number 2, once upon a time, I was in the Miss Indiana pageant. I know, I don't look like a pageant girl, but I did it because I didn't have anything else to do. It's actually a really cool story. I actually did it on a whim. I didn't have a lot planned for that. I didn't expect to go anywhere, but it was an amazing experience, and the fact that I was going through a lot in terms of accepting myself, and so it was a really cool coming of age story for me. I was able to go, and of course I was a lot thinner. So things like the bikini segment of the evening was not a challenge. It's back when I had 6-pack. I didn't do sit-ups for. And now in hindsight, it's just like, if I could go back and tell my, you know, 18-year-old self, 19-year-old self, girl, start going to the gym now, I would. So yeah, I did the Miss Indiana pageant. It was fun. Number 3, I am one of 5. So my father has 3 older kids. We don't really do half brother, half sister. That's my brother, that's my sister. So I have an older sister, and I have 2 older brothers, and then I have a younger sister. My younger sister is probably my all-time favorite person ever. Don't tell her that I said that. She can be a jerk sometimes, but I love her. But no, for real, my sister has the personality that I wish I could have, because my sister is dedicated. She's focused. She's a physician. I'm very proud. She's my baby sister, y'all. My sister is a doctor, but she definitely is going to let you know how she feels, and sometimes where you can go. That's okay. Sometimes I wish there were times I could be more like her. She's very straight to the point. She's very focused. She doesn't pull a lot of punches, and I just really admire her strength. So, hey girl, if you're watching, it's my sister. I'm very proud of her. I love all my siblings. I'm close to all of them, actually. We just, my younger sister and I grew up in a house together, and so when you have to share a room together with somebody, you get to know them pretty good. She ain't perfect, y'all, but you know, she'll do in a pinch. I love you, girl. Number 4. I am allergic to most fruit. Isn't that depressing? I guess, like, I eat it anyway. Pineapples send me over the edge. And again, the fireworks. But pineapples, I just can't eat. I can't, I love to eat them. I'll take a bite here or there, but past 2 pieces, my throat starts to close up, my eyes get bloodshot, my skin gets prickly. I should probably have that looked at some point, but it's not that pressing, so I'm gonna let it lie. Pretty much the only fruit that I could eat would be apples, strawberries. I'm allergic to bananas for sure, but I eat them anyway. I just like them. I'm sorry. It's pretty much the same reaction. Number 5. I don't really have a 5. Number 5. I don't like to be touched. Now, let me explain what I mean by that. Have you ever been in a crowd? Like, I am not the person that wants to go to a large arena with a lot of people bumping up against you. I don't know if there was a movie that came out a while ago, and I can't remember the name of it. If you guys are watching this and you can think of the name of the movie that I'm talking about, it had Denzel Washington and John Goodman, and it was about this guy who had this, like, I'm outside saying this, so I'm creeping myself out. This like ancient spirit, and he would like jump from person to person to person. Well, I don't know what point in my life I watched that movie. I don't mess around. I don't want you to touch me. Don't bump into me. I remember at my sister's graduation from medical school, my slip was showing, and this lady I did not know comes up to me and is like, "Honey, your slip is showing. Honey, your slip is showing." And she goes in. Okay, it's fine. If my slip is showing, thank you, my sister, for telling me. However, back up. Okay? I don't need you to fix my stuff. Like, and so she's telling me this, and then all I see are both her hands, and they go in, and she's like adjusting my skirt in a public. I flipped out, ma'am. All I kept saying was, ma'am. Now after a certain point, if I slap the taste at you, I'm not really gonna slap people, because that's not Christ-like. So please don't message me telling me how I should be more like him and Jesus wouldn't slap. But Peter did cuss somebody's ear off, so I'm just saying. But at any rate, she goes in and she's like affixing my skirt and adjusting. That's like the worst case scenario. Don't put your hands in my hair. Don't touch my clothes. Just don't touch me unless I know you and I have a relationship with you and we are close. Like, if you are a stranger, you do not touch. You don't touch. Same thing went for when I was pregnant with my son. Don't put your hands on my stomach. For those of you who are watching, if you know pregnant people and you walk up to them and put your hands on their stomach, secretly most of them probably want to pop you. So don't do that. That's not okay. But yeah, I just wanted to take a quick 5 minutes. Those are 5 things that you didn't know about me. Before watching this, I hope to share a lot more with you. If you like this video, like and subscribe and share, because I feel like I'm a fun person and more people should get to know me. I'm probably hiding my own self, but whatever. Also, if you guys have things you want me to talk about or you want to hear more about or have questions, please feel free to add and leave a comment in the section below, and I will do my best to get back to you. I do have exams coming up, so my timing is a little, this will probably be my last video for about a week and a half or so, but I will do my best to get a follow-up going. And if there are things again that you guys want to hear about, from law school to being divorced to being a single mom, let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, peace.